Nah, I put it on mine so when I'm losing I can take it off. Yeah. Man, listen, you see what happened when I got the pick? I try to, bro, I try to hurry up and go score again. Nigga threw a pick, you ran that bitch back. That's what gave you all the momentum in the world, man. We all good, dog. He on that Madden too. Shit, we been trying to find people who hoop on that bitch. Nah. Nigga ain't got the system, fuck. Man, they're over there trying to be the next day tour. I said, man, this nigga here ain't got nothing else better to do, so. Why you talking to me? You ain't gonna be bothered like me. Do your thing, doing mine. Nigga say that boy over there trying to be T-Key. Ah! I got the Vikings. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a lower rated team. I feel like I play better with lower teams. Hey, Rich, shut the fuck up, son. Ain't nobody talking to you, bro. Boy, I ain't never play with no Saints, boy. Last time I played, I had the Chiefs. And the Bucks. It's on YouTube already, son. Didn't I tell you that? Fuck. It's on YouTube, bro. Cause I don't run from no, I don't run here. I'm out here. I'm out here. I ain't gonna run. 55-50. Go about your business, man. How you over there playing the computer, man? Go ahead with that shit. Talking about you got a dub, sad bitch. No fucking dub, bitch. Hey, what? Oh, all right. So yeah, all right, cool. Oh, you want to do that? You want to do that again? We can do that again. Cause run my shit back.
NFL on the East
Run my
Coast
shit back. Get my money back. Anybody make no mixtape off me, bitch?
Downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst into the locker room. We're ready for football, folks. As the
My boy about to drop that EP on my ass, man. Going to buy all them beats. I don't like this. You should have wore white.
Will make it into the end zone.
I love. Oh fuck! Let me get this on, man. Baby, leave me alone for about 2 hours.
As he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
I'm about to zone out.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, here's Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Cousins now from the 50, eluding the pressure right. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and it's 3rd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing is Cousins. Hard throw, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing, Cousins. Forced out to his left. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
The play is a turnover on downs.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 43-yard line.
Here's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And the Falcon first down.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Vikings' 32-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan throwing middle, and it's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line. Now Gurley. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Get up.
Here we go. It's Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
He was tackled.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Falcons 7, Vikings nothing.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
And this will be a Vikings first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. 2 yards up.
You said pause it, I'm good. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer has a very shiny nose. If you ever saw him.
The pickup there, it'll be 2nd and 8.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Cousins escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Here's Gurley now out of the gun. A gain of 3, second down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Ryan. He's going to air one out. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 43 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
Got to do what you got to do, man. Got to do what you
got
got to do.
Worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Brings up 3rd and
they'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. And they'll let the quarterback keep him here on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
4th down now after a loss of 2. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Flushed out right. He'll find his receiver. That's Chad Beebe. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
brings up 2nd and 11. At the Falcons, 38 yards.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got his man.
All I'm going to say is y'all keep running y'all fucking mouth.
Adam Thielen 38 yards. The Vikings are able to make this a close game again. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Nigga, that's supposed to be my pod. He talking down on him.
To begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount the drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Oh, I know what it is. They defense.
Whenever you get an opportunity, you can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
I fucking hate you, son. That's a pick. That's a pick. Harrison Smith, let's fucking go, man.
Picked off by Harrison Smith, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, this is a 14-0 game not too long ago. Looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, and the interception.
Be hit that bitch.
Trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax
I see you, boy.
too much.
I see you, boy.
Things change.
I see you, my nigga.
There and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Drake's hit on that song? How Drake's on that song? They told me I fell off. Ooh, I needed that.
The game for Cook. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Play action now. Cousins.
I love bell peppers. I love bell peppers. Nigga.
And this is going to be caught. And he gets it all the way.
I don't need it. I don't need it. You know why? You know why I don't need it? You know why I don't need it? No, this nigga's stupid, son. This nigga's stupid, bro. Son, this nigga fucking stupid, son. Son, he was supposed to stop. He was supposed to stop, son.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it.
Say, Rich, shut the fuck up. So I don't need to hear you right now. Fuck. Fuck your brother, me, dog. Nigga acting like Paul Pierce right now, son.
That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you our EA studios in Orlando.
Nigga's blowing me, son. Fuck. Son, you seen a nigga was supposed to stop. He kept running. Bitch. He was supposed to fumble that.
Inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. He gives to Gurley.
I'm on that run. I'm on that run, Kyle.
18-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up.
Thank you, Koppel. You're going to learn one day that I'm a fucking goat in the shit, nigga. You're going to learn one day.
Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And we are tied at 14.
What?
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. About About set to begin their next drive. The
Where you
Falcons
at, Paul
offense
Pierce?
at the line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Second and 12.
Where you at, Paul?
The 23-yard line.
Ryan.
Stop playing with me, nigga!
Ryan is intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here.
Son, that nigga, I got it. All right. Bad, watch this. I'm going to do the same play.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd and 12.
Don't worry about
Cousins. The throw complete to
This nigga juked into the nigga, man. What are you doing?
36-yard line taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And 4.
Man, you know my brain don't work too good, son. Yeah, I'm doubling that nigga.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the
Yeah, I bet you don't get to that hole no more. I'm about to double the
It's a
fuck out that
7-yard
bitch.
gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
At the 29-yard line.
Nah, I just moved in. I'm selling in there, bro.
They run
Look at
again
him.
on
Scared
first
now. Ooh,
down.
come
Cook.
on.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Keep looking at him.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Play fake. Cousins.
Ooh.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 20.
That line like it ain't nothing.
Forced his way through to register the sack.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
3rd and long for Cousins. And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Serious, not now, bro. Yeah, it was a screen. It was a screen pass.
You know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be
Shit,
ready
he
to
was
make
on
the
it.
catch.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
What?
And following the interception, just any interception, a little more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw it out the window.
Cop, I'm on that,
You
yeah.
are. I don't think there's
Hey,
any
I'm on that, yeah,
reason
Cop.
to go out there and go,
Try something else, my boy.
Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
My
but you
defense
have to be
coming quick with the
careful not
beam.
being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack up here. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And boy, he is very close.
Let me get that.
to
Cop, you man will kick the
from
ball,
where they're
bro.
spotting that football.
Kick the
He's
ball,
gonna be
bro.
a foot or so
Don't
short.
do no whole shit. Kick the
I
ball.
thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling
I told
lucky
niggas I
here
play better with a
and
tag
maybe want to
team.
go pick it up.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They're running with Gurley.
Fuck!
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
That's a good throw, boy. That's a good throw, boy. He went got that bitch.
Inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They run. It's Gurley. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Stick to the passing game, my G. The run should dead now.
That's going to bring up second and 11.
Stick to the passing game. The run should dead now.
At the Vikings' 34-yard line.
Look at that. Oh, all right.
On second and 11 now.
Ryan,
that's caught over the middle by Hurst. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 16. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Hey, son, shut the fuck up, son.
Now it's Gurley. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
He was brought down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That he is into the end zone for a
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
touchdown.
You can take that shit. Take that shit.
Gurley, his second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons have
Hey, Rich,
taken
can you
the
shut the fuck up, son?
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this.
What else I'm gonna do?
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
I'm a flunk for this shit.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Cousins.
Cousin, what the fuck?
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Son, I threw the ball to circle. This nigga threw it way to off.
His guys will get the football back.
You hear me laughing, partner? I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a
Son,
rut. hard to shake yourself out of it.
Son, Madden always do this shit in the clutchest moments of the game, bro.
They'll try and choose some
That shit weak, son. I hate this fucking game.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Son, Rick, I press circle. He threw this shit way to the corner to R1. Why would I throw it way over there?
Here's Gurley. And
Clearly. Fuck.
He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there in his second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Oh, that shit blew me, son. I got that boy burnt. Don't worry about it, Cowboy. No.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. Here's Ryan.
Get it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Following the interception, Cousins.
Look at this.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Eye of the
You lucky I ain't got no TV mad, because I would have been crashed this
that he
shit.
has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe
What
he
free,
is,
but I paid for it.
he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some
It was
of
free to
those,
get it on a
yes,
5.
but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So
No,
he
you
knows
can't
if
blame
he
me
keeps
for this one,
firing,
son. Madden did some
perhaps
bullshit.
good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Shit, he was accurate the whole game.
Throwing now is Ryan.
Now nigga trying to play with me.
Ball, end zone.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Seal it. It's a touchdown.
Oh my. Say, son, I ain't playing Madden ever again. I'm out of here.